Let me clear some misconceptions about power. You can't teach your muscle to produce more power, nor can you make your muscle more powerful. Power comes from force and velocity, which means it comes from strength and speed. Speed of which muscle contracts is always going to be limited by the speed of the neural signal from your brain to your muscle. That signal will never travel faster, as far as we know. Fast twitch muscles will contract a bit more quickly, slow twitch muscles will contract a bit more slowly, but you can't increase the speed of your neural signals to your muscle. So the speed that your muscle can contract is always going to be limited. Let's say this guy for some reason is competing in who can do curls more quickly. It's a stupid competition, but whatever, he's doing it. So what would be the main factor for him to be able to lift the weight more quickly? Let's say he mobilizes his elbow, so he can't move his elbow, and he strictly works only his biceps. The only way for him to increase the speed of his bicep curls is to increase the force that his muscle can produce, which means he needs to get stronger, he needs to increase his strength, his bicep strength. The only way he could truly be able to increase his speed is to make his technique better. But with such a simple movement, he's very limited in what he can do. It's one muscle, technique is almost non-existent. His potential for making this movement better is going to be very difficult, because it's such a simple movement. Let's say he was squatting. Okay, ignore his dumbbell, whatever. Squatting is more compound movement. It's a little bit more difficult, requires more technique, and there's skill involved. Now, with his better performance of a squat, he's going to be able to increase his velocity, because all of his muscle fibers will fire at more proper timing. So when squatting, he can increase his technique and therefore improve his speed, and he can also increase his strength. He can increase the strength of the muscles being used on squatting movement. This is how you affect power. You do not make your muscles more powerful. You actually improve your movement and you increase the strength of the muscles involved. That's how you affect power. Hopefully you get it now.